having custom suspension is one thing, but if you want to kick it up and take it to the cool custom level, that's when you go to the guys at Air Ride. Brett, how you doing, my man?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Tell us about what you got going at SEMA 2007.
Oh man, we got all kinds of cool air suspension stuff for hot rods. A lot of muscle car stuff. You know, the Shockwave stuff, the bolt-on 4-link, the AirPod stuff is new. Everybody's more about driving their cars these days. They want to make these old cars ride like a new one, handle like a new one, stop like a new one, so we're here to help them out.
And nothing looks cooler than a car when it's slammed down on the ground, but you can't drive it everywhere, especially over speed bumps when it's slammed on the ground, so that's where you guys come in, get it back up to ride height when you need it to be.
Right, and that's the way the system originated, was for ride height adjustment, but at this point the issue is handling and cornering performance. And the fact that we can move the car up and down is kind of a happy coincidence.
Right. That's not the point. That's definitely a cool aspect of it, but like you said, it's more about the handling. Tell us how you achieved that ride height. I know you guys, your airbags, but what exactly does that mean?
Well, we have a product called a Shockwave, which you see back here behind you, and it's a combination air spring and shock absorber. Think of it as a widely adjustable progressive rate spring that you have complete control over. If you think the car's too soft, put a little more air pressure in it, stiffen it up. If you think it's too stiff, soften it up a little bit. You can adapt it to your driving style, to the track conditions, to the car you're working on. Very adaptable.
And I know the systems I'm familiar with, you've got several pre-settings you can do as well, a low, a high, driver, whatever you want to do.
Right, and that's achieved with the control system. We have a new system called an AirPod that incorporates the Level Pro technology. It's an automatic leveling system, so every time you get in the car and start the car comes up to automatic ride height. This is the new AirPod compressor system from Air Ride Technologies. It is a completely integrated compressor system, includes the compressor, the tank, everything is pre-wired, pre-plumbed, pre-tested. It bolts down with 4 bolts, saves you about 15 hours of installation time. You can put the thing in an hour.
Now, you guys have been in business for 12 years. Your business has absolutely exploded in those 12 years. Where do you see the future of suspension being? What direction are you guys headed in?
Well, we're continually developing new applications. We have something new here for the Chrysler 300 stuff. It took us a while to develop that. We're getting more into hardcore, like tubular control arms and 4-link assemblies, because nobody was out there making that kind of stuff. We're continually refining the electronic controls on the AirPod and the Level Pro systems. We're continually refining shock valving and shock absorber types. Anything that increases the performance and makes it more convenient for the customer. That's what we're going to be doing.
A lot of people out there might think that riding on airbags might be kind of a novelty, something lowriders do, but the community is growing. It's pretty much for new cars, old cars.
Well, this technology has been around for 80 years. Firestone builds the air springs for us. They have used them on big trucks since the 1930s, so this is proven technology. We have just adapted it for the hot rod stuff. And we do not only hot rods, we do military projects, we do some big truck stuff. It's not just for the hot rods, although that's our particular biggest market. Hi, this is Brett Vocal at Air Ride Technologies, and you are watching HubGarage.com.